welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers, and this is Space Engineers. In the last episode... Did we have a last episode? Or was it the stream? I can't remember. No. The last episode was on the 28th. And we tried a stream last week. That was it. We tried a stream last week and we did just over an hour. And we started to build out the shuttle with the docking connector underneath it. So I have now finished that and have since been out and run a... done an iron run to get some more iron. So we are currently in the process of processing that. I've also done a cobalt run as well, so we're processing that as well. So yeah, so we're slowly working our way through that. Now in the Discord, which if you're not in the Discord you should, there's a great bunch of people in there, and there is a channel dedicated to Space Engineers, mainly Lynx and Dolph sharing their stuff and trying to solve problems that they've got. Now, one of the one of the screenshots that Dolph put in the channel was a ship from Elite Dangerous that someone had rebuilt in Space Engineers. And I don't know why, but I hadn't even thought about, you know, creating a fan creation, so to speak, of various space ships. And it gave me an idea, and my brain's run with that idea. So, excuse me. So I want to try and recreate a ship, but it's going to take a little while, so I'm not going to do it on camera, I'm going to do it off camera. But in order to do that, I need somewhere to build, so that we don't, so that I don't spoil it, because I don't even know if it's going to work. But I've got an idea, and the idea is evolving, and I don't even know if it's going to work. But I want to build a little outpost somewhere else that I can go and build, and that'll be great. So what I'm doing is, I thought we'd have a look up here, because we did try, I don't know what that is, we did try and go up before, but it didn't really work. So I thought, now we've got our shuttle and it's all a bit good, we'd have a look. So we're just going to have a little bit of a fly around. I probably... Is that a tree? Yeah. I should probably have saved it before we left. But I haven't. But I thought we'd come up here and have a look and see what's over here. There might be nothing. Flatten it out. But I thought if we saved, we can go and do some exploring, see what we can find, and then if it all goes horribly wrong, we get lost or whatever, which we shouldn't, because we've got the beacon on the base. So yeah, we're just having a scooch around to see what we can find. And yeah, we'll probably just reload. More iron. I'm tempted to like head over to the snow-capped mountains, which would be handy for ice. But then what I'll probably do is go back to base. Although if I had steel plates and interior plates, I could start building, get the frames down, add it all to a build planner, and then go back. But yeah, build a little outpost, and it'll allow me to do some building of a separate project, because I also think it's going to take a long time to actually build it, but it does give me something to do in the background. What is that? That is just a tree. Okay, let's go to this one up here, because this is the very top. The very top of the mountain. Okay. Okay, so that's now charging the batteries. Can't see much of anything. But it does give us some ice. So we can just mine the oh no, it is still ice. The other thing I did do that's probably worth mentioning is I did upgrade my gear, my tools. So that's something I did do off camera, which also helped with the shuttle run to get some more iron and cobalt. Now, if only I could pick up more. Right, so how's that? Okay. So is that because the batteries are charging? Yes. So I haven't decided if I'm just going to reload, but we'll collect some ice. It might be easier to just reload. Do you know what? I think I'm going to leave it and let us charge, and then we'll head home. Part of me is tempted to stock up on ice, so we've got a load. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we will carry on digging up some ice, and hopefully the batteries will charge, and we'll have a full inventory of ice, which will allow us to get back but we haven't yet found a base location. So I will bring you back when we're ready to get on the move again. The ship is FTB for resources. I've also noticed that while I've been up here, my oxygen's been going down. I thought that was quite cool. And our engines are filling, so we're almost ready to get out of here. Oh no, the engines are full. It's the small hydrogen tank that is not, but it's about halfway, so we're nearly there. So I will just grab. No, I will sit in here, and we'll put some more. Keep topping off the O2 generator with ice, which will be good. While we wait for the small tank to fill. And then we'll head back and we'll drop off the ice. But we're going to need to do another trip, I think. Right, that'll do. Whoops. What is going on? No. No, I don't quite know what happened there. Oh, maybe it's because we were too heavy. And then we were facing the wrong direction. Okay. So we'll start the engines. Hang on a minute. No, we're not quite full. So we'll turn the engines off. We'll grab a little bit more ice. They're now full. So we'll turn the engines on. Start the thrusters. Are we too heavy? We're not. All our engines are working. Maybe we're too heavy. Right. Oh, I saved. I didn't mean to do that. Ah, crap. Bumholes. Now, it might be that we're just too heavy. But that doesn't make any sense. Because... Oh... Yeah, maybe it does make sense. So what I'm just thinking is, although we've got the same capacity in the ship's inventory, i.e. all of the storages are full, we've potentially got more mass. And our engines can't hack it. Right, so I'm just going to do a save here. So we start the engines. Uh-oh. I don't know. What was that? The connector? Let's see if that helps. A little bit. Because we need to clear that, and I'm not convinced we're going to. But we'll see. It could mean that the landing's a little rough. There we go. We're back. Turn the engines off. The connector emptied, but nothing else did. But that could be because it's all full. Let's have a look at this. No, there's like 4,000 litres in there. I don't quite know why that's the case then. Well, if I move it into the shuttle connector, I don't. Maybe there's a problem with my connectors. I don't know. But that is now full. So yeah, I'm a bit confused as to why that's the case. But we went out. We should probably check. Blimey, everything seems in working order. Everything's in working order. Hang on a minute. Is something missing from there? No. Huh. Well, there you go. Right. I've emptied out the ship. Other than the O2 generator, obviously. And we're going to take another trip. But this time we're going this way, I think. So there's an iron deposit over here, which we can obviously use for building. I kind of feel it needs to be up on top of something, so we've got more or better energy production. So not being in the shadow of like these mountains is possibly a good idea. So we come up a bit. I mean, it all looks quite flat over here. Which would be quite good. What else have we got over here? See, the problem I'm seeing is we really want to be near iron, an iron deposit. So that we've got that for resources. I mean, somewhere over here would be quite good, because where the sun comes up over there, we'd get the sun quite early on. But I'm not seeing any surface deposits. I mean, I've dropped a bit lower in the hopes that there might be something underneath us. What we got over here? What are you? Nickel. I mean, don't get me wrong, we can still work with stone. It'd just take longer. I mean, I also don't really want it to be too far away either. Just like a short trip. Yeah. I mean, if we head over here, we're heading back towards home base, aren't we? Oh, his home base is over there. So we would be over, we'd be able to look down on our other base, which would be kind of cool. Still going down. So home base is just down there. So up here would be quite good. It's just whether there's any resources up here. What's that? Is that just a rock? Silicon. Oh, we done a good one. We done a good one. We lost the ship because we don't have a beacon on our ship. Nice. Well, that is incredible. We have managed to strand ourselves and lose our ship. Is that it? It might be. I think it is. So, yeah. So we've done some exploring. The O2 generator's empty. Oh dear. So yeah, so we are going to have to load. Okay, so we've reloaded, and we're going back out. So, what about that? I'm still full of ice, aren't I? Yeah. And you can tell, because the ship's really sluggish. Okay. So, I mean, it's a little further away. But if we went over here, I don't know what there is, because this is where we tried to get to originally in the rover. But because we're not going to have problems with the sun, because we're not going to be blocked by anything. We can see home base from up here. It's not overly flat, but unless you come up here, but that doesn't really matter because we'd be making a platform anyway. Uh-oh. Let's go back up the hill. But I mean, you've got home base there, you've got an iron deposit over there along with some silver. So if we needed anything, we've got that. So this could be suitable. It's just a shame there's no raw resources up here though, really. So it's definitely, I think this is where we're gonna do what we need. Okay. I'm probably not gonna go back. I'll probably just reload. But I think we have a location. So there's that. So I will make a start on that. But I think one thing we might do in the next episode is head for the RTD platform. Potentially. I will. So I do plan on, once I've got the other base set up, or at least part of it set up, I do plan on showing it off a little bit, letting you guys see what I've got set up there. It is literally just to be able to work on this project, and then, or have the space to work on this project. Other than that, that's just it. So collection mechanisms and assembler. I mean, it probably doesn't even need that, really. Although having it connected to would need some power, we'd need connections. Okay, we're back. We're not straight on there. Hydrogen is filling up. Power's sorted. So yeah, there's that. We need to get the ice out, and we need to start shipping some materials up to start building. Which we should have plenty of now. We probably need to get some more storage here. Yes, thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so no new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come and talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!